Hello, I'm Yap Chun Man, and today we are going to do a survey about the tourism in Malaysia, and we are going to see the reactions of the locals and also natives towards Malaysia.
We have interviewed 2 native speakers and 1 local from 3 different places. Let's have a look.
So how do I address?
This Janet is fine. Miss Janet.
Miss Janet.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Now, today I'm going to ask you about some question regarding the tourism of Malaysia.
Yeah.
So, do you like to travel in Malaysia?
Yes.
So, what attracts you to travel in Malaysia?
The climate.
The climate.
The water resorts, the islands are good.
Oh, there's a lot of water resorts.
Yeah. So, and it's easy to get to.
Oh yeah, exactly. What do you think about the food and culture in Malaysia?
I love the food. 60% of the culture I find okay, and some of it is not my cup of tea.
Ah, okay. Do you think traveling in Malaysia is affordable?
Yes.
Okay.
But I will put a codicil with that. Sometimes traveling in Malaysia is very time ineffective.
Oh.
Like sometimes, depending on when you come in, particularly like immigration places like that, won't put enough staff on. So you'll spend an hour and a half waiting to go through immigration. And the same when you're coming in. So rather than saying, okay, this is peak hour, we need to put more people on. Because what puts you off is you've got a whole day and you spend like 2-3 hours at the airport just waiting to come in.
Yeah. Exactly. What do you think about the scenery in Malaysia?
I like it, but I liked it better 10 years ago. It's just getting more built up, so it's becoming more of a big city.
Oh yeah. So, what do you think of the cleanliness in Malaysia?
It's definitely improving. It's definitely getting better.
There is some space to improve. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're building better, but the maintenance isn't always there. Sometimes maintenance is a bit poor, and the other thing is just hosing things down with water isn't the best way to clean.
Oh yeah. So, what do you think about the attitude of the locals towards tourists?
Great. Had no problem. Get on really well with them.
Okay. So, what is your opinion towards the public transport service in Malaysia?
It's improving. I think the trains have helped, and the buses are a lot more reliable than 10 years ago. I think it's becoming safer and more affordable and easier as a foreigner to work out what's happening. 10 years ago, it was really hard to work out where you were going and who you paid and how much the fare was. And I think these days they've really improved.
Okay, so this is the last question. Would you like to travel in Malaysia again?
Yes.
Like around Malaysia? Like
Yeah, there's
all
still a
the
lot I
places,
haven't done yet.
Like Pahang and
Yes.
Taiping. There's a lot of
Haven't been to
scenery.
Taiping. I haven't done a lot of northern Malaysia. I've done some of the islands. I've done most of the places from here towards Singapore. I've done Eco, but there's still a few places that I would have liked to have gone, but we ran out of time.
Okay.
All right.
That's all for my interview.
Thank
it's
you very
nice
much.
meeting you.
Thank you. I hope it's some help to you.
Yes, thanks.
All right. Thank you.
My name is Alicia.
Alicia,
Yes.
do you like to travel in Malaysia?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are the places that you have been in Malaysia?
I've been to Malacca, Langkawi. Yeah. Quite cool places.
Yeah. What do you think about the food and the culture in Malaysia?
There are various kind of food. Yeah. Actually, all of them are very nice, and the culture is very different since we have a lot of culture here in Malaysia. Very unique.
Do you like the scenery in Malaysia?
Yeah, it's very greeny compared to other countries.
So, do you prefer to traveling in Malaysia or the other countries?
I prefer other countries.
Why?
The climate,
The
the
climate.
weather.
Okay.
It's better.
What do you think of the cleanliness of Malaysia? Like the
It's kind of
places?
bad. Yeah.
Kind of bad.
Yeah. At some places, kind of bad.
Okay. What do you think about the attitude of locals toward the tourists from other countries?
Some of us are very nice towards the tourists, but there's also some yang macam bad towards them.
What is your opinions toward the service in Malaysia, like public transport service?
They're not punctual.
Not punctual.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of bad service.
it is not convenient.
Yeah. For tourists.
Okay. Thank you.
That's all.
Thank you.
From Xiamen University, Malaysia, and I'm gonna interview you about a few questions about traveling.
Okay.
Yeah. My first question would be, do you like Malaysia?
Yes, I love Malaysia. It was really enjoyed my time here.
Do you travel often in Malaysia?
No, this is my first time in Malaysia.
It's your first
It
time?
was really cool. Yeah, my first time in any country in Asia. So.
Yeah. Do you think you like the food and culture in Malaysia?
Yes. Yeah, the Malaysian people are really nice. The food was pretty good. There's a lot to choose from, and really like the kaya toast. That was my favorite.
Okay. Yeah. And what about the scenery in Malaysia?
Beautiful, beautiful. I just came from Redang Island, and it was spectacular. It was a beautiful tropical island with crystal clear blue waters. It was really nice.
And if compared to other countries, would you like to travel to Malaysia?
Yes, I would definitely come back.
Other than the food and culture, what do you think the cleanliness in Malaysia?
Cleanliness?
Cleanliness, yeah.
I thought it was pretty good, like pretty decent as far as like Southeast Asia goes. Malaysia was probably one of the cleanest places, I would say. Yeah.
And what about the attitude of the locals toward tourists?
Pretty good. Like everyone I met, like in restaurants and hotels and stuff, everyone was really nice. I would say it's good.
And next question I'm asking is more to the locals, but maybe you have heard about it. Have you heard about the Cuti 1 Malaysia?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. And actually, it's promoting Malaysia towards our locals and encourage them to travel in Malaysia.
Okay, that's great.
And my last question would be, is it convenient to travel around Malaysia with the public transport like taxis or trains or buses?
I didn't really take much public transit. We took Uber a lot and taxis a lot, and we found those were really good, really reliable.
Reliable. Thank you. Thank you for your interview.
Thank you.
As a conclusion, it is obvious that most foreigners are satisfied with Malaysia, but the locals says otherwise. There is still some room of improvement for the transportation in Malaysia and the cleanliness in Malaysia.
Thank you for watching this video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.